I'm back. So let me get you positioned here. As you can see, I'm driving. Going to pick up Anthony. When we got up this morning, he had a flat tire. In part, I'm sure, thanks to this lovely, 10-degree weather that we've been having. My tire pressure is even low on my car, so it's been lovely. But anyway, so after I dropped him off this morning, I went back home and I got ready, which I wasn't sure if I was going to go or not because I wasn't feeling very well. But I went ahead and got ready and went to my appointment at my surgeon's office for them to check out my incision, the one right above my belly button, which probably should have been one of the first ones to heal. It has not healed. All the others have pretty much healed, except this one. It opened up again. So it's been leaking and just sore and uncomfortable. So I saw the surgeon's PA today, and she said that it didn't really look infected, but she wanted me to do a round of antibiotics anyway. And then she packed it and put a Band-Aid over it. So I'll go back next week to have her look at it again and see what we need to do. Another thing that I brought up with her is that past few days, I guess pretty much this past week, I haven't been doing as well with my protein shakes. There for a while I was getting my protein shakes down. I'm tired of them, but I was getting them down. I was getting my 60 grams of protein, which is the minimum that they require. I was having my 2 shakes a day, and it was okay. And then now, all of a sudden, I'm having a hard time getting them down. When I'm drinking them, I get full a lot quicker, and I also feel sick. And especially in the mornings, I've been feeling really nauseated, and which is weird because after surgery I didn't have that much nausea. Now I'm feeling really nauseated in the mornings. Luckily they gave me Zofran when I came home from the hospital, and I still have some left. So she told me to keep taking those. And then when I try to drink my protein shakes, part of the problem is not only that I'm getting full, but that I'm feeling a little nauseous. I used to be able to do, a full protein shake within an hour or so. Now I'm doing good if I can get half of it down and then come back to it an hour or 2 later. So it's really weird that's happening. She also said that because that is happening, I probably won't get to start my soft foods like I had planned on Monday. You're supposed to start soft foods 21 days after surgery, which would be next Monday for me. And now she's saying because I'm having this issue, probably not going to be a good idea. I guess I'll have to see how the rest of this week goes, and then next week until I go see her, which will be next Wednesday, and then we'll decide, I guess, if I can start soft foods or not. And she told me when I do start soft foods, she doesn't want me trying more than an ounce, which would be 2 or 3 bites at a time. And it needs to be really soft in the beginning. There's a lot of recommended foods that they have on the list, and I was like, okay, I can do this, I can do that, do this. Yeah, she gave me 3 foods to start with, which would be yogurt, cottage cheese, and scrambled eggs. At this point, I would welcome any of those 3 into my life. Even if I can only have 2 or 3 bites of them, I would welcome them because it's something different other than a protein shake and water and Crystal Light and broth. And I haven't even been having as much broth because I got so burnt out on it during the pre-liquid diet. Yeah, can't really do it, y'all. The struggle's real. But I did lose another pound, so I'm weighing in at 353, where my highest weight was 395, and then in about a month from the time I started my pre-op diet until now, I am 353. So that's quite a bit of weight since I started this process. So, I mean, it's been coming off slower since surgery, probably because I've been more inactive. I know that they want you to be active, but I just haven't been feeling well. And I'm also taking in about half the amount of calories that they have set. I'm still supposed to be on 800 calories. Even when I start soft foods, it will be 800 calories. And I get right now, before on the liquid diet, I would get as close to that 800 calories as I could. Like, I would pretty much get my 800 calories in. Now I'm doing good if I get 350 to 450. So I think my body is kind of like, yeah, we're kind of going to shut down and hold on to everything because this is just crazy, which does worry me some. I'm also supposed to start my vitamins on day 21, and I'm not sure if I want to do that if I'm still just on protein shakes and the liquids, because if the protein shakes are hard on my stomach right now, I'm really afraid that the vitamins will make me sick, because I have to do a multivitamin, a B12 no spray, a iron, and a calcium. So I'm afraid putting that all in my body without any real food is going to really make me sick. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say, you know, they chew them up, they swallow them, and then they throw them right back up. So I don't really want to deal with that right now. But so yeah, that's my life right now. That's my post-op complications, which in all reality are very minimal. It could be a lot worse. I'm very thankful that it's not. And you know, I'm still in that stage where I'm hoping that I don't have a leak, I don't get a leak, that I don't get a stricture, that I don't get any of those things. You know, every time I have a pain in my stomach, I'm thinking, oh my God, is this a leak? What am I going to do? Do I need to go to the emergency room? And I have been having more pain in my stomach, but, you know, I guess I just kind of have to go with it and do the best I can. So that is my update for you guys. So I will see you next week for my 3-week post-op video. Bye, guys.